Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where I am currently wondering if this war that we've inherited is even worthwhile to fight. We would get this single county out of it. I think... Where's their war leader at? I'm guessing he's in this army. No, he is not. He's actually in their capital. We could theoretically attack him, but I think we'll not. We'll let this battle play out, see how many losses they take. I don't expect it'll be that many. But if we want to white peace, he would accept a white peace. So that is definitely something to consider. We do have ticking war score on our side. And we are slowly drifting out of time, which is definitely another thing to consider. Okay, so we stack wiped that force. We'll group these guys together. And these guys are moving around interestingly. I ordered these men-at-arms to come down this way. I don't know if we're actually that interested in this war. I mean, in terms of the Empire of Francia, we do still need additional counties, right? But we're going to get that from these guys. That said, if we bleed Toledo right now, then they're going to be much less likely to come in with these guys. So there is that. These guys are just kind of wandering. I like it. We're at 64% right now. We could actually come down this way and start doing a little bit of sieging while they're heading northward. We may even be able to stop over here. It looks like they're going to come try to cut off these guys. If they come down here, we absolutely leave. If they come down this way, we want to come reinforce our troops here. I can't remember if we have moved our men-at-arms rally point this war. I'm just going to assume we have. Okay, they're heading this way. Away we go! This is fine. We're not actually sieging here, so we're going to want to come over here. Okay, yep. We've got a grateful servant. Fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and siege here and see if we can pull them back this direction. It looks like they think they're going to catch us, but I don't think they are. We're going to want to probably continue going on a bit of a merry little chase here. Yeah, I'm completely okay with this. 3 months left on this siege. We'll see if they decide to turn around. We're at 68% war score here. And these are not actually our wars that we care about here. These are ally wars. So that's completely fine. We're just going to continue leading these guys on a merry chase. I'm very happy about that. We have currently 2 months left on this siege. We're at 70% war score right now. These guys appear to be splitting up a little bit because they're running out of supplies. Makes sense. Basic conversational tactics. Okay, sure. We're at 71%. How much are we getting per siege? Actually, some of these are pretty strong in terms of these sieges. And these guys are just kind of wandering for now. Yeah, I'm very content with this. Sure, there's additional troops on their way up. We have reinforcements coming in, but not much. Let's finish up this siege, see what these guys are planning on doing. Let's start looping back around over this way. Doubling back here. They're doubling down on the war goal here. Okay, that wasn't worth all that much. I'm kind of interested in what is the actual county capital here. I think it's what they're sieging right now. The question is, what are the supply limits around here? Terrible. Okay. We're going to head up over this way. I want a little distance between us here. They don't appear to have siege weapons in this yet. They may well have siege weapons. But if they do, they are not currently being brought to bear. We're at 77% war score. That said, we cannot let these guys finish their siege. If we have to fight them, we have to fight them. They're going to be taking massive attrition just piling in like that, though. Okay, now they have actual sieges here. 2 months. How much of this is actual ticking war score? 30%. That's going to hurt. 27 days here. 2 months here. I wonder which one of these is going to finish first. We're going to raise whatever we can here. And we're going to run these guys over here as quick as we can. It's not going to be particularly quick. We're going to have to try to give battle here, I think. 52 days, 42 days. Yep. We're at 80% war score right now. 85. We're going to head up over here. And we're going to have to give battle. ASAP. Get in there. Our husband was murdered. That's fine. Do we get here in time? This guy's declaring war on us. Sure. That's fine. He can do that. Actually, I should have been a little more careful with that. Okay, this will be done in 2 days. Oof. When does this arrive? In 3 days. Oh, we're seriously 1 day shy? Disgusting. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to need to call these guys in to the... Let's see. This one. Let's call everybody on in. This is very obnoxious timing, by the way. Okay. We can grant some vassals to rightful liege, and that's something that we should definitely do. Excellent. We'll call in a few more of these. Excellent. And the question is, will these guys arrive in time? We're having a few more reinforcements come in, but I think we're probably going to lose this battle. To the point where I suspect we should white piece this. He would still accept. Let's do it. It's only the one county. I don't really care this much. This is more than I care. Okay, when's he going to accept that white piece? Any day now. Let's just go ahead and back out of here. There we go. Excellent. He accepted it. This war we don't care about. This one we kind of do. And what is their actual war goal here? Okay, this is their war goal. Fine. Now we can, in fact, move this rally point, and that is something that I'm going to do. We can put these guys down as soon as they are out of this area. And... yeah, this is completely fine. We can move these guys, and so we shall. We're going to go ahead and raise all here. We cannot raise levies here. But we can move this rally point. That said, we don't really have that many levies to raise. The real question is, do we want to go after this guy's capital? Where is he? I see. He's got 43,000 troops. Okay, I'm going to do something here. Specifically, I'm going to let these guys finish their movement. Group these up. Next, I'm going to cut them in half. I'm going to select these guys, cut them in half again. I'm going to send these guys up to this capital. The question is, do they have additional troops up here? We don't currently see any. We have decent vision on them. The rest of these, we are going to... is it these guys? Yes. So we'll deselect... no, I wanted to deselect these guys. And everyone else here needs to be moving elsewhere. I did this wrong again. Okay, so that is these guys. There we... deselect. There we go. Group these together. And we're going to bring them up over to the Warkle. Fantastic. We should be able to get out of this war theoretically pretty quickly. I do potentially want... Yeah, I definitely do want to attack this. As long as we're right here. This is going to truce us with these guys, unfortunately. Or, no, this is only a portion, isn't it? This isn't the full realm. Okay, he's got allies down there, but we don't actually care. So this actually changes things pretty dramatically. We're not at war with this guy. I assumed that we were. We are instead going to come down over here with this force. We do have a new stewardship perk available, and so we will go ahead and grab Chains of Loyalty. Excellent. Additional taxes have been raised. This is unfortunately delaying us over here. Are we still truced to the Byzantines? East Francia. No, we're not truced to the Byzantines. I absolutely want to be fighting the Byzantines right now, but we need to deal with this, and we need to deal with it quickly. So that'll be fine. This is another castle holding here. Yeah, I absolutely have not done anything. I'll send troops to his aid immediately. No, I won't. It should be over within 12 months. In theory. Where is this? No, seriously, where are these rebels at? No, not this war. This one. There? I don't think we can get troops there in 12 months. I don't know what he wants from me. Okay. So we're not actually at war with this up here, are we? No, we are not. Noted. Let's come on over. Looks like they are going to be landing over here and attacking us immediately. We're going to make our way over and hopefully get there in time. We do have reinforcements on the way. Our men-at-arms held them there for a while, but they were actually stack-wiped. We were a little too late. That is, I think, reasonably fine. We can raise a few men-at-arms here, I suppose, and make our way in. But with our reinforcements, I think we'll be okay. They are just wrecking us here. Why are they doing this? Okay, they have... Oh, their full men-at-arms are here. That makes sense. That makes some level of sense. We have a couple reinforcements over here, but our big gamble, of course, is that we're going for their capital, and we're only 3 months away on that. So we're just going to continue backing these guys off. And let's just go ahead and retreat here if we can. We're still actually in the skirmish phase. We got totally wrecked there, but that's to be expected, honestly. So let's back out of that. We're going to lose a little war score here, but that's fine. We honestly don't care. We're not reinforcing our men-at-arms right now, which is a bit problematic, but we do have some... Actually, we don't have any ticking war score right now, but we are about to siege down their capital, and so I'm just going to let them do what they want over here for now, temporarily. This is completely fine. In the meantime, we will back off and resupply. So we're going to split in half. And we're going to bring these guys on over here. Excellent. They have detected the danger. But it's too late. Okay, we now control their capital. Sadly, it seems we didn't unlock any, or we didn't capture anyone important. That is unfortunate. We're going to start heading northward, and we're going to bring these guys back over to here. And we're going to bring these guys to here, and these guys over to here. We'll see what they decide to do about this. They're probably going to go take their capital back, and I'm okay-ish with that. Okay, our war against this ended inconclusively. Fantastic. That's not the peasant uprising. And we are not going to go this direction. We are instead going to come around over this way and see if we can lead them on a bit of a merry chase. This is fine. We'll crush this little army here. And they are heading... They're just kind of wandering around, actually. This is fine. Now, we currently have... Our bombards are not in there. Okay, there's not much for bombards here, to be fair. But we're going to send the bombards up. We have bombards here, so that will be good. We're going to make our way over. This is fine. Currently still not getting any ticking war score, which is a little obnoxious. We are occupying the enemy capital, of course. And we'll see if they decide to do anything about that. I'd like to be out of this war, though. I would really like to be out of this war. Okay, we're going to come in over this way. It looks like they're going to try to land again. And I'm okay with that. I hope they do. We're going to bring these guys over. We're going to station besiegers here. We're going to bring everybody else over here. They're recently disembarked. And I don't think we cap this, but that is fine. They don't want to fight this. We get this defensive terrain. They still have the men-at-arms advantage, I suppose. That's the thing. Yeah, they definitely still have the men-at-arms advantage because they stack-wiped our men-at-arms earlier. But I'm still okay with this. Our champion was wounded. It's fine. Our primary goal here is just to bleed them. Okay, let's go ahead and retreat. This is fine. Where are we retreating to? Ooh, that's a long ways away. Okay. We're probably going to have to abandon this, but that's okay. I'm wondering where our allies are. We did call in allies to this. I don't see any allies currently. That's fine. We're going to turn these guys right on around. Yeah, that is because we don't have any way to get to you and we have other problems, buddy. Whatever. I don't care. I really, really don't. We're going to raise up men-at-arms again here. Technically, we're not. That's only 4 men-at-arms because we're in debt. We do have a dangerous faction brewing here. These are French Orthodox populists. Can we do anything about this king? Could try to demand his conversion. Or we could try to get an alliance with him. And apparently we don't have any options for that. Really? I feel like we do. That's a son. We have nothing but sons. That's the problem. Okay. Whatever. So how are we doing here? Are we finally getting ticking war score? Yes, we are. Wonderful. We have bled these guys pretty substantially now, though. So we're going to come in again. And we're just going to see what we can get done here. If they're actually spreading out like this, this is really good for us. This is amazingly good for us. They made a huge tactical blunder here. They are still making a huge tactical blunder. We are splitting in half. We're sending this half down to here. And we're sending this half up to here. I'm a moron and sent both of them the same way. Okay. That's not what I intended to do. Regardless, that was a huge tactical blunder on their part. Oh, they're going to lock in here. We're good. My mistake did not matter. Their mistake absolutely did. That is huge. Are they going to lock in here as well? They are. They're just piling in to be slaughtered at this point. We outmaneuvered them, and here we are. Excellent. We're at 26% war score right now. We're going to come on down over here and see what they decide to do. They're going to hop on boats. I don't think we catch it in time. So these Orthodox populace are not actually that big of a threat. We might be able to deal with this guy. I mean, we can start trying to sway him, but I don't think that we're going to dissuade him from being in the faction. We're going to station besiegers right here. So we're going to stop this, and other armies have enough. But there's not any other armies there. Okay. Now we're going to station besiegers and go in. Fantastic. With this battle, this is definitely a turning point of the war. 100%. This is a turning point. And this guy's going to come in. He's going to kill himself. Okay. Well, actually, they have substantial troop quality there. We're going to have to drop our siege and reinforce, but that's fine. Boop. This is super even, actually. We're still losing this. I did not expect to still be losing this. Okay. Where are we retreating to? That's not too bad. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect to still be losing that. Okay, we won that war. Do we want to just white piece this? He would actually still not accept a white piece. He's at 0 reasons right now. I may want to white piece this. Like, these couple of wars, I think, may have single-handedly stopped our ability to get the papacy. Unless we can do something clever, potentially. I'm not going to disband that just yet. Oh, he would accept a white piece right now. Yes, white piece that, please. Okay. Okay, let's finish that up. And let's ransom some of these people, see if we can get out of debt. Because we need to get going on the Byzantines. Absolutely. But we can't while we are in debt. So that is something that we're going to need, of course. But we're just going to need to make our way out of debt as quick as we can. It was unfortunate that they declared on us. Of course, we could declare on them. They're truce to us, I believe. But we're not truce to them. Of course, we're in debt. So there's not a lot we can do about that right now. We can imprison some criminals, and that's something that we can work on while we're in debt here. 71, 48. Oh, that was 100. Do it. 67 and 53. Not amazing, but it's 50 gold. 50 gold is 50 gold. 52%, 71%. We'll give it a go. Okay, we actually succeeded. I'm a little shocked. There's another 50 gold. I accept. That's another 50 gold. So yeah, the major issue here, of course, is to take over all of this territory from the Byzantines in the time we have left. I'd love to dismantle the papacy. I'm not sure we have the time. We might be able to pull it off, but we gotta get out of debt. There's no doubt about that one. Luckily, our levies are regenerating nicely. And our men-at-arms, I mean, it doesn't matter if we're reinforcing or not. They don't reinforce while we're in debt. So that is, you know, marginally fine. We're going to continue working down the admin tree in hopes of making some additional money. That'll be good. A feast? Sure, I'll attend. I'm wondering what's going on with this war here. Corsica is doing a liberty war. Okay, that's not relevant to us, unfortunately. I was hoping that we'd be seeing some fracturing going on over here. That maybe the Byzantines would lose some of this territory. Like, honestly, it'd be good for us if Toledo took this. We could holy war them, in theory. Although, Toledo is very strong. There's no doubt about that. They're currently superior to us, which is a little shocking. But I think it's mostly because of their allied military strength. Actually, no, it's just they have 1,000,000 levies. Okay. Well, that is probably to do with the Crown Authority. Let's go ahead and go up to High Crown Authority now that we can do that. And we'll go to Absolute eventually, but yeah, that puts us up to 90 in terms of our military strength. So yeah, now they're similar rather than superior. So that's great. That, of course, also increases our monthly income. 72%, we'll roll that. Got him. Give me that sweet, sweet 50 gold. The problem here is if they actually rebel, then we can't crush them with just our men-at-arms. Because our men-at-arms aren't reinforced yet. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that next episode. We're going to see if we can attack the Byzantines. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time. One more round, everybody.